Michelle, hi. Hi guys, who's here? Hey Rosalia, Maria, AJ, Janet, woohoo! Come on in, friends. All right, Sasha's here. Whoop whoop. Nicole, hi, hi. Come on in, guys. Who's gonna paint with me today and who is just hanging out? Let me know what you up to today. How's your week been? Jerry, how you doing? Vicky, how you doing? Hi, Kimmy girl. I got different dice than what we used on Saturday because I just don't know. We were rolling the same numbers the whole time. Hi, Kendra. Okay, well, thanks for coming to hang. Yay, Sasha's ready to paint. Nicole just painted. Cool. Oh, my little thing went away, so you could only see my reflection. Okay. You're babysitting. Awesome. Painting later. Okay, cool. Hopefully we get something fun that inspires you. You're going to do your nails tomorrow. Hello. Aha. Waiting for your students to do some work. My daughter just finished her work for the day. Okay, sorry, I'm just cleaning out my little palette here in case we need to use some acrylic paint. Okay, so if this is your first time here, hi guys, just hanging while working. Hi Barb, woo! Thanks for coming. So if this is your first time here, Nail Art Roulette is similar to like if you came on Saturday when we were making polish. We're going to let the dice decide what we're going to do with our nails. I have this sheet that we use. It just makes it so I don't really have to think about as much. Because right now my brain just feels a little bit on overload. And so this is more fun for me. I like surprises. I like keeping things kind of random. So this is what we're gonna do. You don't have to follow what I do. So like for each number, there's 3 different options you could pick. So you could have a totally different look than me, or you could go with the same like choices that I make, but of course, you know, do whatever you want. Or you can try doing exactly what I'm doing. Just depends on what you want to do. Hi, Christina. Thanks for coming. So, because we will likely need our base coat to dry, whatever our base coat is, I'm going to roll a dice and figure out what my, and I rolled it way over here, so sorry. I rolled a 9. So, gray. Ooh, well, we haven't done any gray. We did do black and white the first week, but we haven't done gray yet. So, I am going to pick some gray. Let me see. Do I have anything near me? I'm going to go with this. This is sitting next to me in my Swatch Fest bin. It is gray with a very strong green flash, as you can see. And this, I happen to have gray on my nail too, because I was painting L-Pod on earlier today. So long, and thanks for all the fish from this last month's polish pickup. I am going to paint this on all my nails for now. Firstly, because I want to see this beautiful polish. I was so excited to pick it up from last polish pickup. And then we'll let our creative juices go in, let everybody finish popping in here. And if I need to take it off of a nail or something, of course I could. But wow, this is very pigmented, which means that they added a lot of that red-green shimmer in there, which is awesome. This is a barely gray polish. So I could mix it up by adding like another shade of gray, perhaps. This could really clash if the dice tells me to do another color, so we'll just have to see what happens. We're just gonna roll with it. That's how we do on Nail Art Roulette. So, hi guys, how's everybody doing? I've been binge watching Bones while I'm working for like a full week now, and I just started season 11. So I have only one more season of that. You guys were telling me to watch Midsummer Murders a couple weeks ago, and I watched the first. Did I watch this? I didn't finish the second episode. Those are longer episodes. There's only like 5 or 6 episodes a season, and there's like a million seasons. But wow, look how glowy that is. That's so pretty. I knew it was going to be awesome. Different Dimension is rad. Then they are an OG indie brand, and they just have fantastic polish. Hi, Kim. This is from last month's polish pickup. This is So Long and Thanks for All the Fish. So, by the way, speaking of polish pickup, I'll mention it again this Saturday, but July is going to be polish pickup rewind. So if you have a Moonshine Manny from past polish pickup that you want to see come back, I will be holding a poll in the group where you can vote on what you want to see come back. But yeah, I really liked the first episode. It was so funny. We got to the end and we were like, John Firth, I think his first name is John, and we were like, I wonder if he's related to Colin. And I was like, no. And Tim's like, I bet you he is. Sure enough, he was. And then I ended up playing a trivia game with my family the day after, and the question was about Colin Firth, and I was like, it's Colin Firth, and his brother's name is John Firth. This is random information that you didn't ask for. But I liked the first episode. It was great, and it's like a full movie. They're so long. It's like watching a movie. Hi, Lisa. Did you catch? This is not a gray polish with green shimmer. It's a green shimmer. Exactly, Chanel. Good call. Good call. You're so right. It really is. It looks like a light green polish. So we'll have to add some more like gray in later. How about that? I'm going to roll the dice again. Actually, I'm going to roll 2 dice right now to give me some notions. So I started out with gray. Oh my gosh, I pulled a 20-sided die. Good call, Phoebe. Okay, so I've got another 9 and a 3. So I've got water dry marbling, stone tortoiseshell, or gray again, splatter, dots, and red. I don't know that I'm going to do red with this green. So I am first going to be thinking about this. Maybe I'll do some stone nails. Did I forget my phone? I forgot my phone. Nope, it's right here. Okay, let me look up when I was putting this into the options. I'm going to look up what I was thinking of as stone nails. Anyway, each of those episodes is like watching a whole movie, which is fun. It just takes a lot longer to do it. To do it. You can tell I'm getting distracted looking at pictures. So I'm thinking I was probably thinking about something like this. So doing like a vein through the polish. And I think that that's accomplished with kind of more like a watercolor-esque gray vibe. So I'm going to take off a fingernail. No. I'm going to remove one of these nails and paint it white. So I can try this marble stone nail. I've never tried this before, so we'll give it a whack. Marble. Woo woo. Who else wants to try marble today? I'm going to give it a try. I don't know how it's going to go, but that's kind of the point. So if we hadn't been already doing gray, I probably would have tried the tortoise nails because I'm intrigued with the whole making your own brown jelly polish and just get a coat of Blanc slate on here real quick so we don't have to mess about. And then I'm going to try this grayness. This grayness. Let me get clean up here a little bit on my finger. So, what did I bring that up for? I guess in my head I was thinking after I finish Bones, I want to watch more episodes of Midsummer Murders because you guys were highly recommending it to me. You guys know I love the murder mystery. I love Agatha Christie, as you know, and the whole like English countryside murder. I'm guessing like all of the murders take place in these little English villages. Have you seen the episode where Barnaby accidentally gets high on pot? It's my favorite. Okay, so Kim, I have watched one episode. I watched the very first episode. That's all. So, I think I'm gonna wait to decide if I want to. Well, do I want to do 2 nails of stone? I'm gonna start with 1, and then see how hard it is. And I might do something else gray on the other nails so that we can incorporate some more gray. So now I think what I want to do is make like a black jelly polish. I could watch a full-on stone nails tutorial really quick, but I think I'm just gonna go with it. I have to wait for this white polish to dry anyway. So, in the meantime, I'm going to paint another coat of this So Long and Thanks for All the Fish, which I've been waiting for this movie to come on sale on Vudu for a little while. I like that movie. That white is a little bit too stark white. Maybe after I add in all the gray streaks, it'll tone it down. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I enjoy. So I did not know until I was watching an episode of, this is also going to be more information that probably none of you will care about. But, so Bones, Emily Deschanel. Going from there, my brain moved to Zooey Deschanel, who I love. I did not know she was dating one of the Property Brothers. I found that out the other night watching an episode of The Masked Singer, which I don't get to see the end of the season, and I'm so sad because I guess they weren't done finishing or filming it before quarantine. I figured that they had filmed the whole thing somehow. I guess I just figured that they had like filmed that in the fall. I don't know why I thought that, because they did 2 seasons so close back to back. Or wait, it's been 3 seasons because it's such a popular show. They just keep filming it like The Voice. So I guess it makes sense that they weren't done filming it, but I'm really bummed that I don't get to see who is under the mask of a few of the final guys that are in it. Wow, that polish is so stunning. I'm so glad I picked it up. I actually made an effort not to get any polishes this last month that were in my green, blue, purple bin that looked anything similar to anything I knew I had. But I couldn't pass this one up, guys, because it was just so glowy. And I don't know if showing it to you in a different, you're not going to be able to tell because my hand's too far away. But the red, the coppery red glow is just really beautiful, and it's subdued because it's in a gray base. But you're right, it looks like a green polish. It doesn't really look like a gray polish. It's very cool, though. I would definitely call this like pastel multichrome. And it looks great in the base. Masked Singer's on tonight. Okay, so Maria, how did they get more episodes, though? Because the last episode was like a Zoom meeting. So, layers of black Sharpie lines smoked out with alcohol. Ooh, you want to try that, Janet, and see how you like it? I don't think I have a very thin Sharpie pen. Thanks, Chanel. I don't know if maybe it's a little too bright in contrast to my other grays, but... Oh, Quila, we'll miss you. Thanks for coming to say hi. How did these celebrities meet? Oh, I know. Isn't that interesting, Kim? I mean, I guess they just everybody has a friend of a friend, or they meet up at some kind of dinner party, or who knows. That was the after show. So they do have another episode coming this week. Because it seemed like, oh, I don't know. I'll be happy just to assume that we are going to get the rest of the season. I always just want to copy paste my PPU picks. Yeah, so I'm going to, I think what I'm going to do is, so I'm going to kind of loosely follow this artist, which I will tell you her name in just a second. But I think I'm going to take some jelly black by just taking black polish and top coat and doing some streaks on there. And then I think I'm going to go over it in some areas with a little bit of darker. What do you guys think? I don't know if that's going to work, but that's what I'm going to try. Zoe's family has royal blood if you trace the family tree back. Now they're giving an after show. Oh, so the after show is just like the bonus episode? Okay. Well, I was totally bored by the after show, so I'm not interested in it. Okay, guys, I'm going to give it a try. So I'm going to take my little palette and there's a few little bits of acrylic paint in there. Okay, I'm going to take a drop of black paint, black nail polish, and pop, oh, let me just move this over. Pop it in here. I want this to be pretty jelly-ish. So now I'm going to take a little tiny bit of top coat and bloop it in there. I think I put my striper brush somewhere else. And I put it over here. Aha! I did. Where is my black acrylic paint? Well, here's a new one we'll open. Okay. Whew. Trying to not mess up my nails while I move my chair in. Okay. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to need more base coat, or top coat. Oh no! That's a bummer, Maria. Well, good thing I don't follow those YouTubers. You know what always gets me is like the day after. I watch a lot of things on Hulu, and I just get so mad when on like the morning after a show airs. I mean, I understand that the winners want to like celebrate and stuff, but they all post on their Instagrams. And if I happen to go on Instagram to like post something or check something, and it just gets pushed to the top of my feed, and it gets spoiled for me 9 times out of 10. Like the last 6 seasons of Dancing with the Stars has been spoiled for me that way. Okay, this black was just so pigmented. I need way more top coat. So that's what you're seeing me do right now. Is anybody else painting? Are we all doing stone right now, or did anybody else choose one of these other options? We had stone, tortoise, water, dry marbling. You have to kind of tie my hands behind my back to get me to water marble anymore. Okay, let me move this so we don't wreck it. That's why I have my silicone mat down. Okay. Oh yeah, I said I was going to tell you who this artist is that I'm following right here. Farida Abdel Malek, it says. I don't see an Instagram for her. Here's a bunch of other examples if you want to see. Here's one that has like gold leaf. Oh. No, I don't want notifications. Gold leaf going through it. That's like a much, that, oh my gosh, this website. is officially not my fave. It sent me like 4 or 5 ads in the last 30 seconds. Oh, I remember her. I used to watch her YouTube videos. I don't remember what her name is. Anyway, I don't see an Instagram. Oh, that's pretty good right there. I like that. I could add a little bit of gold in. Maybe I'll do this, guys. I like that. Okay, let me. This is at Amy Do. The person who wrote this blog isn't listing clearly these artists' names, so I will try to look it up later when my nails are drying. How's that? So I'm going to try something like this, and I might try to add a little gold in there. It looks like she kind of like dry brushed with the gold. So that's what I'm working on. And she did it with the black too, which is cool. I always go in the wrong direction. Okay, so she just kind of, if I feel like Janet's right, I'm gonna end up needing more, like a more wet look on the nail, like alcohol would have done. But hey, you live, you learn. So then it's kind of like if I went over top of it with a layer of top coat like right after, but if I could get it on just that spot, that would be cool. Oh, guys. Nope, that didn't do anything because the nail polish is too adhesive, like right away, so it didn't move like a watercolor would have. It's all right. I'm learning. Let's see if I go right over the top coat that I just put down. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, this is ending up looking too stark. It's fine. I have to try all the stone nails techniques before I figure out which one I like. So I'm basically creating zebra stripes on my nails. Did we do zebra last week? I think it was the week before. I don't even know. So I wish it would have like drifted a little bit more, but that's all right. Maybe my second coat I'll go in with some acrylic paint instead of polish. Maybe that's what we'll do. Hi, those who are just popping in. Yes, it is, Priscilla, but to be fair, I went ahead and popped a second coat on today. Okay, I'm just cleaning off my brush, and I'm gonna try popping some acrylic on top of it. Some acrylic paint, not acrylic powder. And see if I get the look I'm going for. Thanks, Priscilla. It is hard to get skinny lines. What else did I miss? It's like that episode of Seinfeld where Jimmy goes, yeah. Hi, Yasmin. Okay, so now I'm gonna switch to acrylic paint. because I'm hoping it's going to move a little bit more. Priscilla, how have you been? Who hasn't told me what they're up to this week? Hi, Tika. Okay. Whoa, I added way too much black. Okay, so if you haven't ever worked with acrylic paint before, you thin that out with water, not base coat. And it's super easy. Oh yeah, I should have used this the whole time. But I need it way thinner. I mean, I don't want it thinner. I want it less black, more gray basically. So I just want to pick up like on the edge there a tiny bit. But I think it's going to be too black. No matter what. I can already tell what this is going to do. Maybe use a toothpick. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fill one of these whole wells up pretty much with water and then take a little bit of my thinned out acrylic and drop it in there. That's how thinned out I need it to be. And it's like almost not even paint at this point. I wonder what my top coat's going to think of that. All right, well, we're just going to try it. Basically, I'm just trying to create a cloudiness around my vein here. I definitely didn't need to use the striper brush, just a heads up if you're a step behind me. And I'm gonna I wanna pick some of it up. Come on. The acrylic paint kind of left this outer line, which I was not going for. This is becoming like a problem-solving class instead of a... Nope, I'm not going to be able to erase that line. Huh. Interesting. Acrylic paint. Well, okay. Oh, man. It's all right. It's fine. It's fine. I'm basically dipping in... Oops! Dipped into the wrong one. I'm dipping into water. Okay, I actually want to get rid of that. See if I can do it quick enough. I'm basically dipping into water instead of my acrylic paint and just trying to move the paint around a little bit. I don't think this looks very much like stone nails. I don't know what I think about this, you guys. It's all right. We are having an experiment day, apparently. So I think had I not done the nail polish first, I would have been slightly more successful. Although I'm still not sure. I feel like it would have left these black lines outside no matter what I did. And because they're so big and my nails are so short, like specifically in comparison to this photo, right? My nails are so short, so all of these 3 streaks I tried to do are in this space right here, rather than spreading them out across a long nail. It's all right, you guys. It's all right. I don't know what this nail is anymore. Looks like striations on some stones. They can be very linear. Well, thank you, Priscilla. Thank you. You had a weird weekend because you celebrated your brother-in-law's birthday. Oh, I'm glad your dog's okay. Okay. I feel like I could technically start over. learn from my mistakes. It's 12:33. I could still start over, peeps. Maybe I'll make a gray. Maybe I'll do something with this and put some white on there. I'm gonna make the whole thing look weird. I already know it, but we're just gonna go for it. Where's my white acrylic paint? I had it out here. I have to test my theory on the next nail and see if I had just done acrylic paint the whole time, if it would have been better. So I'm going to, again, use way more water than acrylic paint. Ah! And of course I dripped too much in there. And I'm not even going to use that striping brush yet. It's just like making a little line of it. Okay, so yes, so this is what I should have done originally. Even still, look at how I don't know if you guys can see that, but it leaves these lines like as the boundary. I think it's because I've thinned it out so much. I'm probably just trying to be too much of a perfectionist. I mean, obviously these nails don't imply that I'm a perfectionist. But I'm just trying to figure it out scientifically. I'm thinking these nails must have been done with a different medium. It's all right. Okay, so next, I think one needs a little bit more. You just have to add like a little bit more in some areas. And so I'm just trying to create like a little bit of dimension to that line there. Yeah, I tried that at first, Silky. Hi, Jackie. I rolled gray and I picked this color from Different Dimension from last month's polish pickup. It says so long and thanks for all the fish. Sorry you can't read it. It's too zoomed. But it actually ended up looking more green than gray. And then we're trying stone nails, and this is my first blot the wet nail with a paper towel. Well, I kind of tried that too, but because I used nail polish on this first one, it didn't go. And then I went in with just water after the fact to try and smudge the line. And it's like, it's too, it adhered too quickly. See? It's all right. What about a coat of translucent white over the whole black and white? It might take away some of the darkness. That's a good idea, Priscilla. I could create a jelly white real quick. I might need to go get like another brush though, which I could do. Give me a second. Let me go get another brush. Actually, I might have some Zoya brushes just sitting right here. Let's see. Speaking of Zoya, they're launching their summer collection pretty soon. It's called Splash. Yeah, the green tint is really pretty, huh, Jackie? Their summer collection is called Splash. It's coming soon. Just gonna pop open one of their so make a very sheer milky white, eh? Let's give it our best try. This isn't gonna work very well with the white that I used because it's a very, very, very pigmented white. I should have just grabbed a different white off of my shelf back there. I think that's still, well, I don't know actually. If it's very pigmented, then it would really cover up all that black, huh? How is homeschooling going? It's going good. It's going okay for my kiddos who do okay with regular formatted school. AKA, it's not great for Lincoln, but my other kiddos are doing okay. How are you doing with homeschooling? Or are you homeschooling? Who's homeschooling and how are we doing, people? The new Zoya collection, I don't have it in hand yet. But, I mean, their formulas are all great. So it just depends on if you need the kind of colors that they're releasing at that time, right? Okay, this looks pretty thinned out. I'm going to give it a whack. Thanks for this fun idea. See, that's why it's great to do my nails with you guys. Okay. We're giving it a whack. Instead of removing the whole nail to try the other technique, the suggestion was put to me to go over it with a white curly. And I like it. That is interesting. That's really interesting. Wonder if I can do the same thing with this when I'm done with that. Cool. You're teaching remotely, Michelle says. You top coated the base color with a quick dry top coat like Seshvi, then painted stripes, then diluted the lines with a brush dipped in a little acetone. Very cool. Zoya is sold at Zoya.com, and I don't know if they just finished the Earth Day sale or is it still going on, guys, but their polishes were like 50% off for a while. It was a good idea, huh? It was an awesome idea. Okay. Now I need to get my metallic gold. I keep getting up and coming over here to my acrylic bucket. I have just a ton of acrylic paints. Okay, looks like that. I didn't know if I had to get underneath the bucket under that one. These are all the ones that Salem and I used to paint his game board that he just made recently. Okay. I'm just putting this right on my silicone mat because my little palette is a little, okay. I'm going to kind of try to dry brush a few little bits of gold on here. So I'm just taking some gold acrylic, and I think I don't want striper brush. I think I actually want something a little thicker. Is that going in and out of focus? I can't tell. Okay, so just like a little bit of gold vein. Don't worry, if you hear Tim coughing, he's not sick. Don't worry. Okay. This was fun, guys. I wouldn't have thought about putting that top coat on if you guys hadn't mentioned it. And I wouldn't have done marble nails today if it weren't for us hanging out. So I'm just speckling a little bit of gold on here. Okay, and I want to put some on this one I just did, and I will probably do another round of that awesomely suggested top coat. Just kind of stamping it like eyeliner. It was real hot for like 6 or 7 days, and my kids have been just like, when they're not social distancing, when they're not doing homeschool, they are in the pool, the little blow up pool we have in the backyard. But then all of a sudden today it got like all cloudy and looks like it's about to rain, which I'm not mad about because, guys, I never want spring to like disappear too quickly. I have to tell you. With the exception of allergies, I just love spring because I grew up not loving summer too much. We were a no air conditioner family, and there were 8 of us kids in a small house, and it was always hot. So summer wasn't my fave. Okay, I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead here in a second. Like that. Interesting. I still don't know what I think about these nails. Okay, so, but I like it better with the top coat on top. So, as soon as I think that's dry, I'm gonna give it a little top coaty. There we go. So it's raining. The green nail is turning out very pretty. Oh, thanks, Kim. The gold ended up going well with the first color I chose, huh? That worked out well. Okay, there it is. Just the teeny tiny dabby dab of white on here. And then, oh, sorry, it's not in camera. It's too far away from my nails. Sorry. I'm just on my silicone mat, I'm creating a very sheer white crelly. And that's what I'm using as my top coat. See? Not my top coat, my top layer. Oh, I don't want to mess it up, but you gotta take chances in life. Trying to get even coverage here without destroying my design. but because I don't have a bottle of polish, it's not going on evenly. Oh, did I wreck it, guys? If you didn't know what it looked like before, you might think, oh, that looks like stone nails. Maybe. Maybe. Actually, the cloudier it looks, the better, huh? Because it's better if you don't really know what's underneath. Okay, I am going to make that same top coat again. I made a little bubble on that nail. And I'm going to top coat this one more time. I think I made this nail a little too opaque, but maybe if I make this one the same amount of opaque, it'll match. Three drops of top coat for one tiny little dabby dab of white. Okay, here goes. I hope that the gold doesn't smear too much. That's the nice thing about acrylic paint too, is it's less likely to smear than nail polish. You guys are brilliant. Who came up with the idea to make a white curly and put it over the top? Because you're brilliant. Whose idea was that? I can always put a glitter topper on that white nail. I could, but I think I'm going to leave it. I am into it. I am into that. If I had more time, I think I would do the rest of the nails the green version. I mean, I was gonna make a joke about how we all just have infinite time, but actually, I need to get some more stuff done today. I need to finish editing the glam polish video. I want to get that up for you guys. I'm into it. Somebody look. It was you, Priscilla. Oh, you're such a smarty pants. I need to finish. I have a lot of orders I need to ship still, and I need to finish that glam polish video. I'm into it, guys. Ooh, bravo. The top coat just smushed away all the harsh lines. Brilliance. I love it. Prasala. So, now I need actual top coat. And those of you who are painting along with me, please tag me on your Instagram post so I can repost it. I'll just be putting it in my stories, which goes away after a day. So you don't, if you're shy, don't worry. It'll only be on there for a day. I fixed it, huh? I fixed it. And now I know what I like with stone nails because of this lovely group. I have a little bit of cleanup I could do, just like right here. Where's my cleanup brush? So I was doing my high fitness class this morning, guys. And I can tell I'm a little tender-hearted right now. I always, like when it comes to music, that's what gets me. Like you can get me crying with music pretty quickly. But we were doing an aerobic workout if you've never done high fitness, it's really, really fun. I super, super recommend it. but the song was Beyonce, Who Run the World, or whatever that song is called, Girls, Who Runs the World, Girls, Girls, you know? And I just started crying in the middle of my workout. My heart's a little tender, but it was nice. It was a nice moment. I was like, what is this? I'm just sobbing through my workout. I wasn't really sobbing, but that's a very nice, empowering song. Just made me feel for all my ladies holding it down everywhere they are right now. Okay, guys, so that I think is going to be my complete look. This is what you're going to see on my Instagram. And Priscilla, you gave me so much help today. Thank you, girl. I need to top coat this. I need to clean up my brushes. And I've got quite a mess in front of me on my silicone mat here. But let's see, let's top coat. We're just going to use the same one that we were using to create our curly. That's what we're going to do. I've been using Daydream scent all week, and I really love it. This is the apricot mint smell. I think I was using it on Saturday too. You guys were there with me. I'm going to let these two dry a little bit longer. But I'm going to pop a top coat on this beautiful different dimension. Lovely, lovely. And that's going to be it for today, you guys. So I really like that we didn't mix in too many colors here. I've got kind of a natural vibe, even though we've got that strong green glow. It worked. It worked. So I'm into it. I don't think I'm a pro at stone nails, but I'm into it. Oh, and I timed it perfectly. You're all ready to go. Well, thanks you guys for coming today. That was so fun. And now I have taken a stab at another new nail art technique that I wouldn't have done had it not been for hanging out with you, babes. So thank you. Hi. Oh, thanks, Jackie. Yeah. You wish you'd been ready this time. That's okay. Hi, Leanne Angel. Maybe you can try it again later. All right, guys, so I will see you back for our next live will be this Saturday. I don't know if we're going to have a nail art roulette next week. If we are having it, I will post on my Instagram feed. Like, I'll post in my stories in the morning of next Wednesday. We'll see how I'm doing. I took last Wednesday off. This week, I committed to a nail art roulette, a second live video for this Wednesday, and we'll see how I'm feeling next week. Okay, but thanks for coming to hang out. And if you didn't do your nails with me and want to try these, I would love to see your results. We had an interesting, very scientific experimenting nail art today. Yeah, I agree, Janet. I agree. Ooh, Jericho, Lacey. So do you have it? Are you gonna use it today and show us how it looks? Oh yeah. Yeah, I had house guests last week, but I had house guests the week before last week too. Ah, Tasha, we just finished some stone nails. And I complained at my inadequacies through the whole thing. But Priscilla helped me figure it out in the end. Oh, good, Kimmy. Thanks for coming to hang out. All right, guys, so we have a glam polish video. If you didn't catch my polish pickup video from yesterday, we had that. There's a lot of polish launching soon. So you should have a lot of stuff from me actually coming up. But I will, if you don't come back for another video till Saturday, I'll see you at our live on Saturday. You ordered it online a while ago. Oh, it's really backed up. Yeah. Plain is learning. That's right. Yes. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for stopping by. I will see you later. And thanks for taking a little break to hang out with me today. Keep your spirits up. Not every day is the exact same as all the other days. See, today we did something a little different than we did yesterday. All right, guys. I'll see you back later. Take care. Take care of yourselves and your families. Love you guys. Bye.